Well, that was unexpected. There are days in the world. It's Basketball 27 here again. I posted a vlog earlier today, and then the game just goes absolute full-on crazy, and it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting just to settle down tonight, not do very much at all actually, prepare for work tomorrow. Been flat out actually busy all day, and then this happens. We have a couple of bits of news. A couple of really exciting bits of news. So let's start at the beginning. So what happened very at the beginning of the day? So we had news. The Pokémon Go live events are coming to Taiwan, the United States. Okay, that's exciting. You know, that's nothing unusual. However, it happened. Finally, the first ever Pokémon Go live event in the United Kingdom, here in the good old UK. Oh my goodness gracious. It just went into meltdown. This announcement came through, and we'll read it first, and then we'll talk about the emotion behind it afterwards. So for the year of 2019 featured an incredible lineup of live events of Pokemon Go, from running 3 Pokemon Go Fests across 3 different continents to hosting our first ever Safari Zones in Brazil, Singapore and Canada. Every year we aim to go bigger and better than the last. And in 2020 you can look forward to even more events in even more locations. We're pleased to announce the first live events of the year. So, Taiwan Lantern Festival in Taichung City on Thursday, Feb the 6th to Sunday, Feb the 9th was the first one. The second one was Safari Zone St. Louis, Missouri, US, Friday, March the 27th to Sunday, March the 29th. And then the fourth one, we're going to skip one, was Safari Zone Philadelphia in Pennsylvania, United States, Friday, May the 8th through to Sunday, May the 10th. But we rewind to number 3 on the list, and that's something that's got us all extremely excited here in the United Kingdom. Safari Zone in Liverpool, United Kingdom, Friday, April the 17th to Sunday, April the 19th, 2020. Learn more on the blog and keep your eyes peeled for when ticket sales are announced. Tickets will come first served. You need tickets to them all except for Taiwan Lantern Festival in Taichung. Just got to get a ticket now. This is freaking exciting. I believe tickets go on sale on January the 31st. I believe that's correct anyway. But this is really, really amazing. And as we go into the vlog, let's go down here and we're going to have a look at the one for Liverpool, not London, Liverpool. So, ready your sails. The UK's first ever Safari Zone will be taking place in beautiful waterfront Liverpool. Enjoy this ticketed event in the magnificent 235-acre Sefton Park. Allegedly, it is 3 times the size of Westfalen Park in Dortmund, where we had Go Fest last year. Already, that was over 6 months ago. During this maritime-themed event, trainers will have the opportunity to encounter Krabby, Dratini, Chinchou, Unknown V, and Oshawott in the wild. Relicanth typically available only in New Zealand and Samoa, and some of the islands in the Southwest Pacific will also be appearing in the wild. I haven't got one. I had a trade lined up for one, but I haven't got one yet. This is really freaking exciting. Interested in spending this spring weekend by the water with some splashy water type Pokemon? Be sure to grab a ticket once they go live on Friday, Jan the 31st. First come, first served. General admission tickets will be £12, early access £18. That is not bad at all. We're only going to focus on the United Kingdom one because that's amazing. So what does it mean? I think we'll get shiny. I think we'll get a shiny in there as my screen flipped upside down there in the excitement of finding out that news piece there. I think we're going to get a shiny. Krabby's already out. Tina's already out. Chinchou possible? Or Oshawott might come out as the one, unless it comes into community days before we get to that point. But that's amazing. So Pokemon Go's United Kingdom's first event is coming, and as a UK-based PokeTuber, this is really, really exciting. A great opportunity. We're all buzzing. We're all going to stay up Friday, Saturday night. Come down, meet us. Hopefully we'll get tickets. We will be there at Liverpool, the home of United Kingdom Pokemon Go Fest. Safari Zone in April. And we'll get some of the other fellow UK content creators to join us as well. A really good opportunity to meet some of you guys. I'm so excited, as you can tell. So, that's it, isn't it? That was all we've got to talk about. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Pokemon Go dropped a second bit of amazing news, something completely different. Vote for the next Community Day Pokemon. So this one dropped in just very recently, and I went, another bit of news. And already I've seen a lot of content creators from America and Australia on the other side of the world have all jumped on and shared their take on this. And I'm going to do the same as well. Another bit of really exciting news. So vote for the next Community Day Pokemon. To allow Community Day to live up to its name even more, we're letting trainers everywhere vote for the next featured Community Day Pokemon. Here is what you can expect in the coming weeks. I love this. It's really, really exciting, actually. So on Wednesday, January the 22nd, which is today, we announced the Pokemon in the running to be featured Community Day Pokemon. What their event exclusive attacks will be, and the field research tasks you will need to complete to vote for your Pokemon of choice. Number 2, voting day will be on Saturday, Feb the 1st, from 12 till 12 midnight, so it's 24 hours, in your local time zone. Votes will be counted by the total number of field research tasks completed globally within the allocated time. Brilliant, not just rigged voting, you have to go out there, find the disc of what you want, and catch the 20 Pokemon. I'm getting ahead of myself, but we'll do that anyway. 3. On Monday, February the 3rd, 2 days after voting day closes, we will announce which Pokemon will be featured for February Community Day. That's really good, I like that. Very quick as well, we'll find out pretty soon, a couple of days afterwards. The Community Day featuring the winning Pokemon will take place on Saturday, February the 22nd. Featured bonus will be 3 times Catch Stardust. Community Day for trainers in the Northern Hemisphere will stay at 11 till 2, that works so much better. And in the Southern Hemisphere, it'll run from 3 till 6. So the candidates for the next Community Day, let's look at these candidates, because I'm going to skip onto the blog. I'm going to look at the candidates. What is up in the running? Well, numero uno, as JT Valor would say, is Vulpix. Vulpix, Shiny is not in the game yet, so that's really exciting. Originally discovered in the Kanto region, and it also appears in wild and in eggs already. A lone Vulpix will be appearing in field research and raid battles. Evolve Vulpix or a lone Vulpix into Ninetales or a lower Ninetales for the Charge Attack Weather Ball. Ninetales will learn Fire-type Weather Ball and a lower Ninetales will learn Ice-type Weather Ball. Exclusive only to cast form previously, so that's exciting. Shiny Vulpix, as originally discovered in the Kanto region, will become available for the first ever time in Pokemon Go. Strong initial contender there. Vulpix. You can get a low and shiny Vulpix, but not normal Vulpix. So let me know what you think about that one. Number uno. Might get my vote. Number 2, a Matchup. Evolve Matchup into Machamp for the exclusive attack Payback. This Dark-type charge attack will give Machamp. Machamp, good coverage to deal with Psychic and Ghost-type Pokemon that might otherwise give it trouble. Well, what do you think about this one? Matchup Shiny is in the game. It was released as the fighting event 2 years ago now. DOS, I think it's DOS, Uno's DOS. It's in the game already. It's a free-stage tier Shiny, but a Community Day. Again, people haven't had the opportunity to get it in the wild. Does it suddenly become a non-rarity Shiny to one that everyone can get hold of? It's a strong contender though. We'll see. Number 3, Rhyhorn. This is one I'm not biased. I think this could be the winner. Evolve Rhyhorn into Rhyperior for the exclusive attack Rock Wrecker. Known to be Rhyperia's signature move, this Rock-type charge attack will be a powerful addition to Rhyperia's repertoire. Shiny Rhyhorn will also become available to encounter for the first time in Pokemon Go. 3-stage evolution, traditional Community Day. One I thought would become a Community Day featured Pokemon and a real strong contender. But with all these, Trez, Quattro now, there's always a weak one. One that's really weird and one that finds its way in. I don't know how we got to these ones, by the way. Number 4, Dratini. We've had Dratini before, so immediately people are a bit like, oh, okay. However, if you're new to the game, you've not got Dratini yet, well, this could be your opportunity. Dratini evolved Dratini into Dragonite for the charge attack Superpower. This powerful flying-type attack is a new or is a recent addition to Pokemon Go and can be a strategic option for Dragonite. An example, it could help Dragonite against Ice and Rock-type Pokemon that would normally have an advantage over it. Superpower can also help Dragonite deal with Steel-type Pokemon that are weak to Fighting-type attacks. It strengthens it up a little bit. I still think it's underwhelming for number 4, Dratini, but that's my fault anyway. 4 field research tasks you see on voting day, so you spin them. So basically how it'll work is, on that day, all the Pokestops will have this opportunity to cast your vote. They'll all be vote for and one of the 4, Matchup, Rhyhorn, Vulpix or Dratini. You catch 20 Pokemon, you get 200 Stardust for completing it, and you get a vote in the pot for that Pokemon. They'll be evenly distributed to places with minimal Pokestops. I'd expect to see one of each if you've got 4. We'll see how that works out. And you can do as many as you want on the day. There's a bit of commitment there to get 20 Pokemon for each vote. Once it's completed, they will confirm it. We hope you're just as excited as we are to have the first ever community chosen Community Day Pokemon. You have 1 week to help campaign for the Pokemon you most want to be chosen. And be sure to use hashtag Pokemon Go Community Day when doing so. I like this. I really, really like this. I know it's had a bit of people go, oh, I don't really know about it. And I get all that, but this is really, really good. They're listening, the game's evolving. My thought is haters will hate it. And the people that embrace change, it doesn't mean you're a hater, you don't embrace change, but I certainly look at it and think, this is really interesting. So you can mould the game even further now to pick the Community Day Pokemon in February. We'll see how it goes, we'll see what lands. Could this be the format moving forward? There's a lot of Pokemon which could be chosen, and if there's options like that, I can imagine they'll keep one that's been previously used with a revamped move just to keep it fresh in the game. And that is about it. So 2 bits of news, thank you for dropping those on us. So tonight it was Heatran Raid Hour. We had a good go actually. Did it locally actually. First time I've done it locally. And we trioed it very comfortably as we know. Duoed it as well. I got a 2090 Heatran. I got another Dwebble, which is really cool. I got a Heatran 2088, which was a weaker one. And then I got a 2104, which is cool. And the guy I did the raids with, he got a shiny one. So that was really, really cool. So that's about it. So we've got Community Day events, Safari Day events all announced. One coming to the UK in April. And we have got Community Day choosing your Pokemon. And that is something which is really epic. Well, anyway, I'm Asphalt27. This was unexpected, wasn't it? We like these unexpected ones. Smash a like if you enjoyed all that news catch-up. Ping that bell for notifications. It's rare you'll get 2 vlogs in one day from me, but we're going to have a good... We have to do it for something like that. Well, I'll see you all soon. Have a good week. Take care, you guys. And Lunar event starts on Friday. See you soon.